Hello and welcome to ECN, where news meets truth, speed, and depth. I'm your reporter, bringing you today's top stories from politics, entertainment, crime, business, and the global stock market. All verified with trusted sources. Let's begin. GOP rift in Indiana. State senators defy Trump, block redistricting plan. Today, a rare intra-party revolt in Indiana landed as a political earthquake. 21 Republican state senators crossed party lines to block a congressional redistricting map backed by former President Donald Trump, a plan that would have created additional right-leaning districts. The rejection followed intense pressure from national Republican operatives and the White House. Trump publicly criticized the defecting lawmakers and signaled punitive political responses. Analysts say this episode reveals growing fractures between national Trump-aligned forces and regional GOP leaders who are increasingly sensitive to local backlash and legal risk. The split has immediate implications for candidate recruitment, fundraising flows, and the broader strategy for 2026 midterms, where unified state machinery often determines competitive congressional battlegrounds. Expect this fight to animate primary endorsements and mobilize both donors and grassroots activists ahead of next year's redistricting fights. Skipper seizure. U.S. seizes Venezuelan tanker. Tensions spike in Americas. In a significant escalation, U.S. forces seized the tanker skipper off Venezuela's coast, a vessel the U.S. says had been carrying sanctioned Venezuelan crude. Caracas condemned the move as piracy, while Washington framed it as an enforcement action against sanction evasion networks. The ship, reported to contain well over 1 million barrels, was allegedly transporting oil in violation of long-standing sanctions imposed on Venezuela's state oil sector. The seizure triggered immediate diplomatic fallout. Caracas warned of retaliatory measures, international energy markets reacted with a modest risk premium, and allied capitals weighed legal and strategic responses. Beyond the near-term market ripples, experts warned the operation could harden Venezuelan resolve to seek alternate partners and complicate U.S. efforts to build regional consensus, elevating East-West tensions in the hemisphere. Ghost Projects files delivered. Philippines CIDG escalates corruption probe. Anti-corruption investigators in the Philippines have handed over 15 boxes of documents to the Independent Commission on Investigations, alleging ghost projects. Government contracts funded but not executed. The CIDG's transfer signals a move from preliminary inquiry to formal prosecutorial review and could implicate procurement officers, contractors, and political patrons. Legal experts note that physical documentary trails are critical in proving phantom contracts and money trail diversions. The handover may therefore accelerate subpoenas, asset freezes, and criminal complaints. For the public, this development sharpens scrutiny of infrastructure spending and will likely become a key talking point in upcoming electoral cycles as accountability and transparency become campaign flashpoints. Market Pulse. S&P and Dow at records, Oracle slump, highlights, tech rotation. Global markets pushed higher today after the Fed signaled a more accommodative stance, lifting major U.S. indices to fresh record closes. The S&P 500 and Dow posted gains on a rotation into financials, materials, and value sectors, while the Nasdaq lagged amid weakness in certain AI-exposed names. A standout mover. Oracle plunged after cautious outlook commentary, dragging tech indexes and reigniting debates over the sustainability of the AI rally. In India, benchmarks extended gains as domestic liquidity and positive global cues supported rallies in metals, banks, and infrastructure names. Market strategists caution that while headline indices are strong, internals show selective leadership. Investors are reallocating from frothy growth names into cyclical and value plays, a pattern that could persist as earnings and policy clarity evolve. Keep an eye on megacap guidance and global liquidity flows over the next quarter. This was today's complete premium breakdown of political, entertainment, crime, business, and stock market news, all from verified global sources. If you want this style of reporting daily, like the video, subscribe, and share the truth. I'm your reporter signing off. Stay informed, stay sharp. See you tomorrow.